Hello, beautiful Libras, to January 2022. This is Lotus Flower Psychic Readings. Wow, it has really been a ride these last few years, and I really feel that this year is going to be like a breath of fresh air. The focus is more on freedom and community and the human spirit. So thank goodness for that. Saturn, the taskmaster, will hopefully be leaving because Uranus is the planet more in focus this year, which is all about that. So I'm also predicting, just from what I've been feeling for a long time. First, I thought it was going to be December, but obviously not. We had more mandates and crackdowns of ridiculousness. But I feel by March things will be much clearer, much lighter. All right. So I have this beautiful, beautiful citrine quartz for abundance, sending lots of abundance to you for the whole entire year. Love stone, and my pink quartz is beautiful, and also obsidian for protection. So January 2nd, we have a new moon in Capricorn. So that is interesting. It's new beginnings, definitely really new beginnings, because this is a new year, new month, and a new moon. Capricorn is very diligent at work, so you may feel like really getting those to-do lists done, decluttering the office or home. Capricorn does not give up, so you may feel this new surge to start something totally new, and get your life in order. So that's a good thing. All right, and I'm using the beautiful Angel Tarot and the Romance Angels. So I'm going to shuffle the cards. I do. This reading is for Libra, and it's Sun, Moon, or Rising. And as this is a general reading, it's a really good idea to get a personal reading from me, which you can contact me through my website, as find out what's going on for the coming year, and also in energy healing. I do really powerful energy healing. All right, so for my beautiful Librans, I'm just going to meditate on you and shuffle the cards. What do you need to know for January? Okay, what do you need to know for January? This card's pulling at me, so let's have a look at what it is. For the highest good for Librans, what do you need to know? I have this vision right now of you looking into the clouds, and I feel that you're in deep contemplation. So it feels to me like a lot of signs I've been feeling are really contemplating their life, taking an inventory of their life and figuring out, what do I want to do now? How am I going to do my bucket list? Or do I need to change careers? Or I want to travel. How am I going to do this? So it feels like you've got a lot of questions in your mind, and you're gazing at the clouds, or gazing at the universe or the stars, and really doing some soul searching, which is really good, Libra, because it feels like you've been busy working or looking after friends or family, and kind of been preoccupied with your job. But I'm feeling that a lot of you now wanted to, don't feel guilty to take that time off to get your life in order. Decide what do you want to do. Ask yourself, who am I? What do I want to do? Maybe you're in a midlife crisis. Maybe you're turning 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 soon, and you want to do something completely different. That's okay. It's totally okay, because it's your life and you can do with it whatever you want, right? So, because I get this feeling that you think that it's selfish to spend time meditating, or for some reason, or trying to figure things out, like you should be doing something more practical. But no, I'm getting the message here really strongly that it's okay just to daydream for a day or two or a week. It's totally fine, okay? Because you need that time to really contemplate. I keep getting the word contemplate what you want to do for the rest of your life, and then implement eventually, not right away, eventually implement, because you're going to take time. I can see you taking quite a bit of time thinking, and then eventually implementing this into action. Okay? An action plan. I just got that. So, wow. 10 of air. The end of a difficult situation. Woohoo! You can celebrate. Embrace the change and expect things to get better. Recovering from an addiction. So this, I'm glad this is in the beginning, because this is in, the past. The 10 of air is when something is over. So wouldn't that be really nice? This pandemic being totally over. 10 of air is like the end of a situation that called, because it's air, it's mental anguish or anxiety or sleepless nights or all of the above. It's caused you a lot of, it could have been a person in your life that now you've broken up with. It could have been a job that you were sick of. Whatever it is, it's done and over, and I feel that it's by January it will be done and over, because this is in the past. So you're almost there. So that's, and I feel that you know what it is. So a new life is unfolding. So that's fabulous. Release. Perfect. Look at that. The end of a situation that was very difficult, and now you're releasing it. The end of a phase or situation. Spiritual transformation. This is a new life. You're moving on. So maybe you've got a divorce. Maybe you've quit your job. Maybe you've retired. So don't feel bad about it. This is a time to celebrate, because look at, when you release it, all this light is coming in. So you've worked hard, and this is releasing it. I feel a lot of you are retiring, or going into a completely different lifestyle or job. So just release what no longer serves you in every single way, because this is a spiritual transformation. You could be releasing a real deep trauma that you've had, and maybe from help from a counselor or doctor or mentor or friend, whatever, but I'm getting this as a trauma that you've released also, so that's great. Wow. When you do all this work, when you release emotionally all this work, guess what happens? Open your eyes to new possibilities. I know this also says missing an opportunity and discontentment, but I'm feeling it's the opposite. You are opening your eyes to new possibilities, because water is emotion. You're starting to feel more emotional again, because I feel that you shut yourself off sometimes to protect yourself. But you're a beautiful being, and I feel that you're really creating a new life for yourself. Very interesting cards. So I'm going to ask the romance angels, what do my beautiful Librans need to know for January for romance? Oh, this fell out, so I'm going for it. And this one's really pulling at me too. So attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So to me, this card really signifies stop and smell the roses, okay? Live in the present. Don't worry about if you're single and you haven't met anybody. Don't worry if you're with a partner and not, happy. This is a card to live in the present moment and just focus on loving yourself and loving the simple things in life, right? And then it's not as important that you have a partner, because you're so happy and content with yourself. And if you do have a partner, fabulous. You can have a really lovely time doing something simple, going for a walk or going for a romantic candlelit dinner, right? And then this is exactly what the doctor ordered. Retreat. So if you are with a couple, if you are partnered, I should say, this is a really good time to have a retreat, to get away, to have some romantic time together, turn the phone off. There's nothing worse than you go to a restaurant and there's a lovely couple sitting there and they're both on their phones. It's just awful. I just feel so sad because it used to be when we didn't have cell phones, you'd stare into each other's eyes and hold hands and have intimate conversations, and instead of seeing people on their phones. So it's a really good idea to have a lovely retreat and have some special time together. And then we have take control of your life. Now this is for you personally. It's not necessarily about a partner. Remember what I was saying, that I feel that you're looking for purpose in your life. You're looking to change something. Maybe you have been, a few of you, in a relationship that has been limiting, or a job that's been limiting. This is about romance, though. We're talking about romance. So it doesn't mean you're going to get up and leave your partner. It just means that these are really mental ties that bind. So it could be that you feel trapped, but it could be your imagination. Or if you do feel trapped, then talk to your partner about it and make sure that you tell them it's not personal. It's nothing personal. It's just you need a vacation, or you need time together away, something different, right? Because this is a feeling of being trapped. So it's time to take control back of your life. Maybe you've been quiet and not communicated your needs to your partner. That's really important. All right. Very interesting cards. Interesting month it will be. So I have very excited because I have these incredibly new cards that are beautiful energy. The Sacred Forest Oracle. I'm going to choose one for you for January. What do my beautiful Librans need to know for January? These are energetic cards. They're so accurate. It's unbelievable. The forest and the nature is so healing. So I always say that, I know in every video, but to get out in nature is so, so important. And wow, look at that. This fell out. Did you see that? You, my lucky Librans, got the miracles. Wow. And that butterfly is popping out here, orange. If you're the kind of person that always wears gray or black, put on some colors. Orange is very uplifting. It's a happy color. You will feel much better. I'm getting a rainbow here, right there, and the waterfall is priceless. So miracles are happening, all right? It's a waterfall. So if you have a waterfall near where you live, I would go there immediately and make a wish or meditate there, because this is very, very powerful. I haven't seen this card before. As I said, this deck is new, and this fell out. So when it falls out, it's especially important. So a miracle is coming in your life, Librans, all right? Yeah, and it's something to do with a waterfall. Very beautiful. So have a beautiful month of January. Happy New Year, and namaste. Take care. Ciao.